how will it be different this year, do you think?
As far as it'll be different. I'm more confident. I feel more comfortable. I got a year under my belt. I know what the coaches want from me in my role. I know what they're looking for me to do, whether it's on offense or defense. And I just like I said, I'm more confident than ever. So
That's probably the biggest thing, right?
the thing, confidence is key, and it's there. It's there, and I'm ready. I'm ready for the season. I'm excited.
Nice talking to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Killer Cam, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
You talking about your confidence. I mean, last year, right, you're a transfer coming into a group that has some experience with each other. Kind of just what were some of the difficulties overall with transfers of freshmen coming into this year, trying to, build that confidence up?
Well, yeah, the difficulties were just kind of learning, like, the system of how Coach Gar wanted us to play, and, like, even transitioning from Horizon League to the Big Ten was like that was another big difference in how the confidence play was going up and down, because some moments you'll feel like, okay, I'm here, like I'm ready, and then some will be like, dang, you get your hate in your mouth real hard. But that just come with time. Even for the freshmen, we learned and we grew. So, and we're ready for that second year.
We talk about the confidence. Second half of the season, there were certain areas where definitely you were getting more playing time, things like that. As a rotation player with the fluctuating minutes, how do you kind of handle that, and how in the way does that impact your confidence?
Honestly, you can't. I don't even let that impact my confidence. You just gotta stay ready. So you don't gotta get ready. That's like a motto that I keep in the back of my mind. Just always ready for when your number is called. Just make sure you're ready for whatever coach needs you to do.
You talk about practice. I mean, we already hear you talking and communicating in practice the way you do. Do you feel like in year two you've kind of now grown and you feel like you're a significant part of this team now?
Oh, I mean, when I first got here, I felt like I was a significant part of the team. I felt like Coach Gar wouldn't have brought me in if I wasn't, But I've always been that vocal guy on the court, no matter high school, freshman year at Green Bay. I've always been a vocal guy. That's just, I tell my guys every day, the more we talk, the easier it is to play. Because then we're all on the same page and we all know what's going on.
Who's the bigger defensive pest, you or Blackwell?
Say that again?
Who's the bigger defensive pest, you or Blackwell?
I say me. I'm not gonna say anybody is better than me, but Blackwell is pretty good. He's pretty good at defense, quick at moving his feet, but I still got him beat.
I was gonna say, do you see some of yourself in him, just kind of the way he can be an irritant and get after people without really fouling?
Yes, I actually do. I thought that to myself before. I really see a little bit of me in John, and I love him. I love pushing him. I love him to be on the same team at practice just so I can talk to him, stay in his ear. That's my little guy.
And what have just kind of been your impressions of AJ and how he can potentially help this team?
Man, I feel like AJ could be a big part of this team. That transition, I'm glad he came here because he fits right in. From the first day he got here in the summer for the workouts till now, you could just see the growth and that he's getting real used to the system already, and it's only week 2. So, we're all glad to have AJ on the team.
You know what it's like to transfer and play with a group of new teammates.
Mm-hmm.
How was he just kind of approach that transition and then kind of maybe cemented himself in this program and trying to pick up what you guys do?
He honestly approached it well. I mean, he as soon as he came in, we treated him like a brother. So, I'm sure that gave him a kind of better comfort level than most guys will have. So he just kind of fit right in with us, and we make sure we keep upbringing him, just lifting him up, just to know that we got his back no matter what.
What does it just mean to this group to have Tyler back? You guys obviously had a lot coming back either way.
Mm-hmm.
How does he make this team different than maybe what it would have been if he opted to hang up the shoes?
Man, having T-Wall back is big because he's like the leader. He's the oldest. He's been here the longest. He knows the system in and out, and he just knows how to play. So he pushes everybody every day, and it's huge having him back because that just means we got some business to handle.
Talk about the schedule. I mean, you look at the opponents. There are a lot of some non-conference games, but also some really important conference games. Given the way that you kind of approach games, is it that headhunter mentality, or how are you looking at the schedule this year?
We just look at the schedule. We want it. We like games like that. We wanted the bigger challenges. We like we love all the games. Like we treat every opponent with the same amount of respect. So like we're excited for the season, but we got to take it day by day. It starts now with the practices. We say we just got to start good day each time and just keep going. And when game one rolls around, we'll be ready.
Talking about yourself in the offseason, what was kind of some of the improvements you look to make to your game? How are you looking this year?
One of the most important, I would say, like evolving your game is always important, but like the thing I focused on the most was just the jump shot, because as we all know, in certain games it really showed. Teams will go under, and it showed. So the jump shot for sure was like my main focus. But other than that, it was just making sure my game stayed tight, and then like my playmaking as a guard, just making sure that I'm making the right reads. The little things, everything matters though.
Talking about Chucky Hepburn, seems like he's slimmed down a bit. What have you seen from him this offseason, the way he's attacked it, and how you think he's going to approach this year?
Man, he's hungry. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to let everybody know he's hungry. I've watched him. I've been in the gym with him, putting in the extra work in the weight room, seeing him slim down. Like, I've watched him. I've never seen somebody hungrier than him. So, he's doing what he has to do to make sure he's that top point guard in this conference and in the nation. So, he's working. He's going to continue to work.
Appreciate your time.